Hello, my friends. It's a TMX once again, and I wanted to talk to you about some new news that just hit MetaZoo. MetaZoo again 2.0 is coming out March 28, 2025, and we got some news that is coming from the community about the best MetaZoo artist of all time coming back into MetaZoo. And you're thinking, oh, you mean Kelsey? She's already been announced. Oh, you mean Poncho? He's already been announced. Oh, you mean this? No, Victor Larson was just announced today, and I know what you're saying. Like Victor Larson, that's my favorite. And I think that he is the OG best MetaZoo artist. When I first got into MetaZoo, I was collecting all the TCGs, and MetaZoo was kind of off-putting the type of art that it was. You know, the hand-drawn, watercolor artwork is not typically what you see in a mass-produced TCG. Well, but two things that caught my eye. One was Frogman because people called me Frog and Toad my whole life. But the second thing was the artwork of one Victor Larson. Victor Larson made a Jersey Devil, and Jersey isn't my favorite place in the world, but Jersey Devil is a card that I use in every one of my sets moving forward. I shoehorn it in there as much as I can. I think the artwork is great, and it really got me into MetaZoo to start collecting more. Victor Larson also inspired me. I used to, as a kid, all the way through up to college, I did a lot of art. I've made murals. I've designed tattoos. I've done a comic book. I've done a manga in Japan, and I stopped. A lot of people were telling me like you can really pursue this, and I stopped and I pursued other dreams and other goals, and I don't regret it. But there's some part of me that was like, man, I really could have done something with that, or maybe I could have pursued that as a career. Seeing Victor's artwork inspired me to start doing watercolor for the first time. I usually would do black and white, and I started doing that, especially with my daughter now, who's 6 years old. We do a lot of artwork together. Almost every day we do some artwork together. So it's really strengthened the bond that I have with my daughter through Vic's inspiration to get me back into art. So it's really inspiring to see him back. I think he's going to do great for MetaZoo. I mean, he's got his own company, Namnan, that he's pursued, that he left MetaZoo early on to do, and I hope he continues to do great in that as well. But it's great to see him back, and I think the community will just benefit from him being part of MetaZoo and the other artists being part of MetaZoo with him. I think it's just a great idea to have him back in any kind of capacity whatsoever. So he's my favorite. I think he's the OG best MetaZoo artist. I want to hear what you think. Who's your favorite MetaZoo artist? What do you think about Victor Larson coming back? Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. As always, be nice to each other. Please be nice to each other in the chat, too. That goes for all. Let's just be nice to each other. And I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.